when you have fame that happens so young and so quickly, can really fuck up things in certain respects, you know? And I don't want to get too personal about it all and stuff, but like, I mean, I was at your wedding, your first wedding. And I mean, do you feel, and again, not getting into any details, but like, do you feel that the success in your career negatively impacted your personal life?
Yeah. Yeah, it really did. Yeah, I don't mind talking about it. I mean, my son's 20, Carson. You've known him since he was born.
I have indeed.
Yeah. Um, yeah, I mean, back in the day, there's no Zoom. And the touring schedule was just disgusting. Be gone for 3 months, home for a week, gone for 4 months. And I was the guy who was completely introverted, shy. And all of a sudden, your number one video on VH1 and MTV, Campus Invasion tour with Nickelback, playing at, university stadiums, to people like wanting your autograph and wanting your picture. And I never turned into a bad person. But I turned into a selfish person for a while, and that negatively affected relationship with Carson's mom. And I regret many, many years of those early years of how that went down. I have a good heart, but I made bad choices, and it was the environment, and it's something that when you have a kid together, it's something that you just always have to come to terms with, and it's difficult, right? Something happens with your son, you wonder if it would have been that way if I hadn't made those choices, and so that's a hard thing to wrestle with.
Yeah,
but it also matured me pretty fast. I think it took me a bit, but that was the best thing about me having like a second chance at my career, is that I had gone through that. I had gotten all my ducks in a row. My life was focused, positive, and I couldn't sing those default songs anymore. It was just, and push that. It was soul sucking, and it just brought me back to places that I just didn't want to live in anymore. And, I met Kristen at that point, the first trips down to Nashville, and nothing but supportive. Had a family together, grew that together. It's just very, very fortunate in the sense that I was able to meet somebody at the right time in the career, and it all lined up where everything was moving forward positively. It was a tough transition, but that definitely did affect me negatively. For sure.
It's a hell of a thing, and I think, I don't want to sit here making it sound like, oh, boo hoo hoo, poor us, but
that's real life stuff, man. That's just real life.